DA4A, the Patterson Foundation's Digital Access for All, an initiative that explores the efforts of multiple sectors working to enhance access to technology that connects people in ways that foster inclusion and well-being. Through the Digital Navigator Program, the Patterson Foundation is training people at local organizations to connect asset-limited families and individuals with opportunities to tie in the three essential elements: connectivity, devices, and skills training and support.
3 organizations, Goodwill Minnesota, Unidos Now, and Women's Resource Center, stepped up, raised their hands, and became our pioneers, really leading the charge to incorporate digital navigation into every aspect of what they do. And that has resulted in a myriad of different, really wonderful outcomes, most importantly for the communities and clients they serve.
We always knew that there was this thing called the digital divide, and we always knew that it was important for people to have digital literacy skills, but once we reopened, it was critical. It wasn't important anymore. It was a matter of life and death in some instances. So that's really, I think, where we first recognized we need to get better at this.
You know, our team is 15 staff and 110 volunteers. So it really makes sense to now take the knowledge that we have and allow our volunteers to be doing that.
You can see the client's name
Yeah.
up top.
Okay.
Perfect.
Okay.
Yeah.
Excellent. Okay, I've got this.
We really want to spend the time with the client, and it is really tough when you have, you know, oodles of things on your plate to give the client the amount of time they deserve and need.
Everybody isn't meant to go out and do this. You know, it has to be a special person that's willing to give back, and the patience and the consistency.
They don't really need to be told what to do or sort of how to do their job. Once they have the training and the resources, they kind of go on their own, and they're really there to make a difference.
The reason that I feel so close to this as well is because of my family. My parents also don't navigate technology that well. And so with every single parent that I help, I see my parents in them. They act the exact same, they have the same questions. And so I have a lot of patience with them because I know what it's like because my parents go through the same thing.
You know, sometimes I think you might question, like Women's Resource Center, we do mental health, we do career coaching. Where would a digital program fit in that mix? But our goal is to help, you know, women and families thrive. And today you can't do that unless you have digital skills.
That's unbelievable, yes, in this day and stage, because it feels like somebody in the family should be to help them or show them. But if you get people that don't have time for their own people, then they got to reach out to someone like us.
This is a trajectory. They're going to start working with people, but that relationship is going to endure for quite a while because we need to get them connected to internet. We need to find them a computer or a tablet that makes sense for their family, and we need to get them the skills that they need. And this doesn't happen in an hour or in a day. So it's a long relationship, and it develops over time.
We noticed great change in our parents, not only with their abilities, but also with their enthusiasm. A lot of parents were calling me personally and telling me how much their training was meaning to them and the difference they had seen in their lives.
We're here at the Goodwill Veteran Services Office, and TPF has partnered with Goodwill Minnesota's Veteran Services Office to bring a connectivity event to veterans close to Veterans Day. So behind me you see lots of resources, folks from all over the community that help veterans. We have our digital navigators here who are meeting with veterans who are active duty and or survivors, and they are helping them with connectivity, with devices.
It got a new computer, and when I turned it on, it was popping up with so many different pops-ups and stuff, and I couldn't get to where I wanted to go, and I knew what I wanted set up. And these 3 gentlemen over here helped me do that. They linked I got a new phone also, they linked my phone and the computer up together.
The cost of things now has gone
way out of style, but, I'm trying to improve, but being in a household by yourself, it makes it rough.
Because when you went to serve, you don't think on this. You just went to serve because you want to serve your country. But later on, come back to this little give back to us is a huge give back to us.
I go to the jails and we talk about job readiness skills there. So the jail population, they're a little more savvy with the computers because I've been to state prisons as well. And then you're talking about people who this entire technological revolution just passed them by. They don't even know where to start. But in the jail, it's shorter sentences, so you have people that are pretty savvy, and I can talk to them about potentially saving money on their internet when they get out. And as far as career source goes, frame that in terms of their career search. You're getting out. I'm here to help you get a job, but I can also potentially help you save money on the internet.
The ability to help navigate that for them, it's just wonderful.
Suncoast Digital Navigator Network, through the completion of 3 cohorts, has expanded to 8 organizations. Now, more than 25 digital navigators through the 4-county region are helping countless families unlock endless access to resources daily.